Well, good afternoon and a very warm welcome indeed. Let's relax and take our time in this one. It's not going to be too long a message. We're in the middle of a Saturday afternoon. No horses I've picked have ran yet. One of them doesn't run. The horse tonight, trained by David Amara, doesn't run this evening. So just leaves the four to go, all running a bit later on this afternoon. I wish you the best of luck with those four. I've got two straight win bets for you on Sunday, which I'm going to give you in a moment or two on here. One's at Downpatrick on Island on a horse I'm going straight win, and the other one's at my home track, Leicester, which I'm going straight win on the nose. So two singles and a little bit of a win double, maybe the order a day. Both on the nose to win. I usually back them each way, and if these horses are each way prices, then I would suggest to back them each way. They are in 6 horse races and a 7 horse race, so they pay out first two. But I think they'll be in the frame at the worst. So you might want to back them each way, but I don't know what price they are. So I've put this on way early so to make sure you can get on. And I've got a really busy Saturday afternoon, as you can imagine. Well, with all that in mind, these two horses are coming up to you in just 1 second. I must say thank you everyone who called in yesterday. Almost 2,000 viewers. Got themselves a 66-1 winning double there. That followed Wednesday's big 8-1 winner. Hope you enjoyed that. The non-runner tonight, by the way, was Al McDad. It doesn't run this evening at Air. It's a non-runner NR. Finian's Row won at 8-1. Job done in the Wexford on Wednesday. I said to you it was a penalty kick. I said it would do the business, and didn't it do just that? Absolutely bolted up for us and landed as a big touch at Wexford. Well, Wexford was also the scene of my bets last night, which brought you a 66-1 double in the shape of Mercury Mission, which won at 8-1 into 6-1, or 15-2 into 6-1, and Corbolly Cross, which did the double proud, and we got it up 66-1. Stacks of people thank me for it. There's no need to, but I appreciate it. I had a good touch on it as well, as you can imagine. Corbolly Cross was backed in from 17-2 into 9-2, and I told you with no uncertain times, 24 hours before the racing, that I thought there was absolute knockers, the pair of them. I said I couldn't imagine them not doing the business. And a lot of people won a lot of money following my information. And if you weren't following it, well, you better start following it, because you've been missing a lot of winners. 8 winning bets in the last 18 or 19 bets on this channel. All big prices, all big prices, all big prices. 42% strike rate. It's a license to print money. A license to print money. I was so pleased last night with Mercury Mission and Corbolly Cross. They absolutely did the business. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really pleased with you. And thanks for all the thumbs up, and thanks for all the kind words, and thanks for everything. Wonderful. You've took me up to 2,000 views in just 6 days on here, and today surpassed that. We're on the way to 2,500. 2,500 views within 7 days. It's the #1 shooting light star in the YouTube vocabulary, and I'm on the way to the top, make no mistake about it. I won't stop. We're going all the way. But the only way you can get to the #1 is by picking winners like that lot, like them. Nobody else can do that. That is fact, 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 fact. They're all on the videos, in the video boxes, and all the punters have been following me, all you nice people. Wonderful, wonderful. I've got a 94% strike rate, 94 of people who like the videos. 94% strike rate. That means 94% of people go thumbs up. 6% go thumbs down. I've no idea why. They don't want to win, do they? They don't want to win, or they can't stand me winning, and they want you to lose. So them 6, we don't want them, do we? We want 94. We want 95, 96, 96. We want to get to 100% likes. What we do need to do is get more winners in that scroll. And I might have 2 more for you now. What I do think I've got is more winners on my private club for you. Now, I'm going to tell you now, there are 3 bets I'm going to give you an opportunity to get on for £9. 3 for 9. If you think they're amazing information's what you've been sampling, if you think they're amazing information's what you're sampling, and you have to be serious. They are the best tips in the business, bar none. Nobody could replicate them. It's impossible. 66-1 winning double last night at Wexford. And Wexford, of course, on Wednesday won as well. And come the 29th of this month, Wexford is where we're going to again. Wexford's next meeting is on the 29th of this month. And I've already got something monumental lined up. I'm just going to have a drink of this water. Monumental lined up that I'm going to tell you about. Excuse me. Very hot today. Well, it's hot for the bookies. We're sparing them no punches, are we? Yeah, so that Wexford, I'll mark your card. I might tell you a bit about it tomorrow, actually. It's a quieter day tomorrow, but it's busy today. So Wexford's one of my absolutely favourite tracks at the moment. 3 8-1 winners as such in just a couple of days. And I know it landed a 66-1 double. Now, I can tell you, if you thought that was good, and I'll come to these 2 free bets in a minute, and you just got to hang on with me, because everything I'm telling you is absolutely vital you listen to and really take note of. Because if you don't, you're going to cost yourselves money. If you don't listen to me, you are going to cost yourselves money, right? And that's fact. Because if you hadn't to watch them and got on them, you'd have cost yourself money. So what I'm going through now is I've got 3 bets for you tomorrow, which are my private bets. And if you want them, they're around 7-1, 8-1, 7-1. Minimum doubles 50-1, minimum trebles about 500-1. Even if they're all placed, it's a clean-up job. You can have the 3 for £9. They're usually £10 each. 3 for £9. Can't go any cheaper than that. Now they are private bets, right? You're not joining a private club. They're pay-as-you-go bets. Pay as you go. But they are my strongest bets. They're stronger than my free ones. If you think they're the strongest ones, they wouldn't be, would they? I wouldn't put my strongest bets on here, because that would be silly. What this is a shop window. My strongest bets are my private bets. Yesterday, I make no bones about it, I had 2 bets on my private line. One of them won at 5-1. I'm just going to get that up. That was Celebrating Ethel at Brighton at 3 o'clock. I'm just getting them off my phone here. And the other one was also called Ballysax Lil Mick in the 512 at Tipperary, which won at 28-1. It was 150-1 double. My private people. Yeah. And that's what happened. And most of my private people watch this as well. They like the entertainment and they like to listen. Although I give them these bets listed on a private line so they don't have to. So they had 150-1 double and a 66-1 double. And if they put them all in a Yankee or a Lucky 15 or whatever, can you imagine? Can you imagine? As Mary Poppins say, can you imagine? 5-1, 28-1 and 15-2 and 8-1. I thank you. And that's what's going on. So if you want a quick access to my 3 private bets for tomorrow, it's not free. They're £9, but they are 3 very fancied horses indeed. And I think we'll definitely go very close to hitting the jackpot. Got a horse I've got it here now. Got a horse at Haydock, got a horse at Leicester, and I've got a horse at Wolverhampton. I'm going each way on them all, and I'll be gutted if we don't collect. All right. So if you want the 3 of them for £9, £9, doctor's orders number 9, a bottle of wine. Then follow the instructions below, pay the £9, then email the list below, email the address below, and we'll get the bet straight back to you and you're up and running. It only takes a couple of minutes to get your bets back. Right, so you know what to do. I'm not going to tell you anymore. I'm trying to educate you, trying to look after you, trying to give you as many big winners as possible. But my private clients are my private clients. You can't join that, but you can pay as you go and get 3 bets tomorrow for £9 instead of 3 bets for £30. All right? So number 1, anyway, Lincoln Rockstar is your first bet in Leicester in the 3:30. Don't miss it. Trained by Ivan Furtado and ridden by Danny Tudhope. It's my bet for you there, free of charge. Number 1, Lincoln Rockstar. And that's the bet that I think will win, although you might want to back it each way. There are 6 runners go to post. It all depends what price it is. As I say, it's a little bit early at the moment. The other horse I'm tipping you is a win bet on number 5. And that's in the 4:22. I'm just going to make sure it's all set and ready to go. It's in the 4:22 at the meeting at Downpatrick. You know how good my Irish information is. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's the best in the business. And that horse is number 5. It's called Dramatic License. Trained by Stuart Crawford and ridden by JJ Slevin. Moving up to 2 mile 5 furlongs today. That's the key. It's ready to strike. The horse has been crying out for a step up in trip. And Stuart Crawford, very shrewd handler. And I think he's got it bang on with this one. I think it'll win. 4:22 at Downpatrick. It's a win bet number 5, Dramatic License. And that's my second win bet for free. I think it's got a great chance. It's got a great chance. 3 horses I know have got a great chance are my private bets. And if you want them, it's £9, that's all. Usually it's 1 bet for a tenner. You get 3 for £9. And they've all got outstanding chances of winning. And you can put them in doubles and trebles with the 2 free ones as well. You can do what you want with them. But I think we're going to have a right touch tomorrow. I really do on Sunday. And thanks for everything anyway. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for giving me the thumbs up. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for everything. If you want the extra bets, you can have them. If you don't want them, you don't have to have them. Listen, it's up to you. All I can do is try to help you and get you the winners, what you need to change your life. Big winners, big profits, big smiles.